Hi, I'm Emily Curl, and today I'm here with some lovely ladies from Refinery 29, and we are talking about dating in 2016. Specifically dating with apps, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's all go around, and I want you to just like off the bat, say how many like app dates that you've been on. 8 times.
Oh my God. I definitely went on at least 70 last year. 70, because I went on at least one first date a week. Most weeks there were 2.
There you go.
And there were a couple of weeks where I went 3. I'm running out of men on this island, guys.
The last 4 weeks of my life, I've definitely gone on 10 dates.
I probably have been on 20 or 30 dates via app.
Do you guys have horror stories? And let me hear the worst, the most like awkward, weird guys. Whoever wants to jump in.
How much time do you have?
Should we cheers to this?
Everyone, please.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
I would get a ton of like, hey girl, wanna meet up for a proper fuck? And I'm like, I don't think, like verbatim.
Is tea being served?
There's
I'm just interested in what an improper fuck is, actually.
I went on a date once with a lovely gentleman. He was older than I was, and I believe he was a doctor, and we had one margarita, second margarita, he asked me if I was fertile. He wanted to have babies, and I had to-
Wait, this is first date?
This was first date.
I've never received an X-rated photo before, but have you guys received any of those pictures before, and what was like the case around it?
I have received my fair share of dick pics on apps, on pretty much every app that I have. And they come without asking for them, usually.
I want all the men out there to know there is nothing sexy about a disembodied penis. Like, there is nothing good looking about it. It looks so weird. The truth of the matter is, if I really wanted to see your dick, to quote Lena Dunham in Girls, I would just come over to your house and look at your dick.
My favorite though is the dick pics that are like, the person is like pushing everything down so much to make their cock look bigger, or the upward shot. And I'm always like, oh, you're a cinematographer today. Look at you.
that's worse to me. Like when they try.
Yeah.
Like, cause this one they're just like, oh, whatever, I have nothing to lose here. But when they really set the stage, or when they get their like dating app Spielberg on, and you're like, I didn't want any of this, and then finally it's just the last shot, full frontal.
Full Scorsese.
What is like the deciding factor that makes you swipe left or right?
Well, I'm like a big sap. So like if they're just like a nice smile or something that makes me laugh in their bio, then like I'm game.
I think when someone's having a lot of fun, or if they have a beard and flannel on, definitely,
Snowy beard.
definitely
It's come
right.
full circle.
If your first photo is that like weird V muscle thing on your hip bone, we're good. Left.
I swipe right for like people who actually give me something to, because I'm not afraid to initiate conversations. So if you give me something to initiate a conversation with, I will very much swipe right.
If I'm intoxicated, I'm probably gonna be swiping yes. I usually say yes to a beard. I'm a beard person. I will always say no to someone whose bio, like they spell something wrong or they can't make complete sentences.
I'll swipe right if you're big and if you're friendly. And that's it. Big and friendly is all I need. I swipe right on that.
I love that. That's good.
So like I would be totally cool like marrying someone I met on an app, dating someone I met on an app, all of that stuff. So my question for you all is, what do you want out of apps?
Apps are fun when you know what you want out of them. So like if you want to meet people and go for drinks, or have somebody to go to the movies with, or have somebody to have occasional romps with, if that's what you want, I think that's what apps should be.
I think I could meet my husband on an app, but I also don't just rely on apps in my dating life. Like I kind of see it as a supplementary thing. We're all busy, we live in a huge city, like it's impossible for you to meet all these people. So it's almost like me casting a wider net in a way.
Dating apps do something that is really unique now, where they allow people to explore like their sexuality, their fetishes, all these things that were so hard to explore beforehand. Now you can just do at the touch of a button.
Thank you so much for talking about your dating lives, sharing that for the intranet. Keep swiping, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching us talk about online dating. If you want to see some other R29ers get their profiles made over, click here and subscribe here to Refinery 29 on YouTube.